the 5th of May 2011, we were diagnosed just out of Bunbury we live, and they told us to race up to PMH. The diagnosis was stage 4 neuroblastoma, which is quite an aggressive cancer. I'll never forget the day of the diagnosis, and we were just stunned, and we just sat on the wall behind the hospital and cried. We were by ourselves and we just lost it. After that, we walked down further and found Ronald McDonald, and all of a sudden a few of our problems disappeared. It was like suddenly a bit of a weight was lifted off our shoulders.
She was diagnosed at 6 weeks, and she has an ongoing chronic condition that will require hospitalisation or treatment for the rest of her life. We live in a place called Kenton. We're 350 kilometres from Perth. It takes us a minimum of 4 to 4.5 hours to make the trip up. Commuting wouldn't be in the question. If we didn't have somewhere here like Ronald McDonald House, we couldn't do it.
Ronald McDonald House has been the best thing for us. If we didn't have it, I don't know what we'd do. I was numb, completely numb. You know, like, cancer doesn't happen to kids. Life's not fair, nobody said life was going to be easy, but really, did it have to be this hard? His diagnosis is anaplastic ependyma brain tumour. He was in remission for a year, and then we found out that he relapsed, and it's metastasised, so moved from his brain to his spine, and it's not meant to do that. It's a really hard thing to describe. It's like, it's a nightmare. To be honest, I'm still waiting to wake up. 2 years later, I'm still waiting.
Zachary was diagnosed with a brainstem tumour, and it was quite an abrupt, sudden diagnosis, and we were transferred up from the country in a couple of hours and literally landed here in the city with nothing other than the clothes on our back. We had a situation with Zachary where he was woken from his sleep with a severe headache. I could see straight away that he was in a lot of trouble. I was able to scoop him up from his bed, put him in his wheelchair, and within 3 minutes we were on the oncology ward and he was receiving the appropriate treatment. If we had been just a block away, I know the outcome would have been completely different.
We are finding that we're not able to help everyone that we need to help, and we're turning away families an awful lot. Last month alone we turned away close to 45 families. Currently we look after about 300 families a year. In the new home it'll be about 1,000 families a year.
We want to make it state of the art. We want to make it somewhere that's so comfortable that the families, it's the least of their worries about, you know, the accommodation and being together.
We have to build it for the future. We have to accommodate not only the increase in population, but the increasing trend in serious illness. It's not going away.
There's a long time in the future and we want to be a part of that. So hence we need to, you know, triple in size if you like, and that's where we need this financial support from.
You can't fully appreciate what Ronald McDonald means until you've experienced it, but take my word for it, people from the country, we'd be lost without it.
Do what's required to help these people in these situations. It's not until you're in this situation that you really do realise the importance of Ronald McDonald.
It's more than a home away from home. These people are more than staff. They've become my family, and we would be completely lost without them.
Without Ronald McDonald House, people like me and all my friends, they would never hope